I was out metal detecting a couple weeks ago and I found this gold ring. I am out digging today. It's very hot and very dry, but I have good news. I just dug this gold ring. Didn't get it on camera, but here it is. There we go, there's a view of the front. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked. It was a pretty amazing find, first of all, because I even bothered to dig it in the first place. I'd been finding a lot of aluminum, a lot of trash at this park, and I wasn't real excited about the signal I got. It rang up about like a nickel, which is typical for gold, but still, I just wasn't that excited about it. So nonetheless, I dug it anyway, and even though I dug it kind of in a hurry and a little bit carelessly, I managed not to hit this thing with the digger, so it came out in perfect condition. Once I got it cleaned off, it looked brand new. It's a beautiful ring, 10 karat gold, and it looks a little like a class ring, and I guess it's kind of a class ring, but it's actually a scholarship foundation ring. At least that's what it seems to be. It's got a date on the front, and then on the inside there's no name like you might expect to find on a class ring, but there is a college listed and a year. Also just the maker's mark, and it says 10K. So I'm going to make some calls today and see if I can't figure out where this ring comes from. It would be really cool if I could do a return and get this back to its owner. So let's see what we can do. All right, here goes.
Thank you for calling the Ford Family Foundation Scholarship Office. You can dial 0 at any time to bypass this message and speak directly to the receptionist. If you know the extension of the person... Office, this is Sarah.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. I had a question for you. This is a little bit unusual, but I was looking for any information you might have on the class of 2004 scholarship recipients. And the reason I'm asking this is I do metal detecting just as a hobby, and I found a class ring. It's like a gold 10 karat ring, and it says Ford Family Foundation 2004. And on the Yeah, and on the inside, it says OSU Agriculture 06. So it'd be really cool if I could narrow it down and figure out who the owner is, but there's no, yeah, like I said, there's no name. It's just got that information on it.
Wow, I'm so glad you called. That's very nice of you to do. I don't think I can give out names as far as who it might be.
Right, of course. You know what I was wondering. Yeah, sorry, I was just going to say, what I was wondering is maybe I could give you my email, something like that, and then, or, I'll give you my email and my phone number. And, I don't know how big class sizes are, but I was looking on your website, and there was, I found information on the class of 2018, scholars, and it wasn't that big, so I kind of got my hopes up with this. It'd be fun to return it back to the owner, so.
Yeah.
Okay. It was great to get through to somebody right away at the scholarship office. She seemed really cool, and I think she's excited about trying to track down the owner of this ring. So we will see what happens. I left my contact information, and so at this point all I can really do is just wait and see. I will keep you posted. All right. I'm sitting here outside enjoying the great weather, and I just got an update on this ring. So I made that phone call on Tuesday, and yesterday was Friday, and I got an email from a lady in town, and it seems like she's the owner, so that's great. I'm going to try to get in touch with her, finalize the details, and see if I can't find a time to meet and give this ring back to her. All right. Does that look familiar?
Yes, it does.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. I cannot thank you enough. I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, my pleasure.
And the ring itself has a story. So I actually bought a class ring, and the quality wasn't very great. And so then when they told me that I could inscribe my Ford ring, I went ahead and turned it into my class ring. That's why it has an inscription.
Awesome.
So that's
cool.
just amazing.